Welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. And I mean anything. Well, today I finished up most of the box. So, what I did today was I rounded off the top of these, each one of these, you know. I made like a U in them, so there's pipe. Excuse me, so this pipe would sit in it, you know, in that groove. So that way then it would get really close to my side metal here. Then I went to work and then I tacked it all, you know. Well, I stitched welded. Let's be technical. I stitched welded. Then I put these extra braces in there and then I put more bolts along the bottom, you know. And now she's just tougher than nails now. And then here I just welded a bead across and I took a wheel to it a little bit like that, you know. This thing doesn't have to be perfect, but it's not bad either. Then all these holes that you see here, you know, if it focuses. All those holes are the mounts for the bed. I think I got too many of them here. I got 8 of them with 7/16 shank bolts that I put in there. And they're actually below the floor. And later on I thought I'd get some rubber plugs again and put some rubber plugs in there. Now I'm going to put a 3/4 inch painted treated plywood on the floor later on. And you know, you can see where I've been sitting in here and kneeling and everything, and there's even the floor. I should have went maybe a little thicker on the floor. You know, I can't remember what the hell I put in here. But I have to look again. Take my mic out and measure it. And then I made plates, you know. Like here, I wonder if I can zoom in here. There we go. And then I made those plates, you know. You can see I tacked them together. Now I'll seam seal that all, you know. And that's what I did on both sides. So I'll be able to tack them. I mean seam seal them, pardon me. So you can kind of see what I did here. Then that round pipe on the top. Welded a bit more on the fenders. So I think this box is turning out okay, you know. I do have some screw ups in it, you know. But I think it's okay. You know, it's good and tough too. I mean, my God, I can grab a hold of the corner here and the whole truck shakes. So, you know, because what I did here too, you can see there's some of my stitch welds, you know, all the way down the line. And then on both sides I did that, and then I even ran a bead through here. You know, got this piece of metal in on it, and this piece of metal, and then this one, and to toughen up the ends, you know, so they're nice and stiff, you know, and they are. The whole truck shakes. But and you can kind of see here how I made this like half moon here, so the pipe would sit in there, you know, so that way I get a nice tight fit. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna focus on it, but so you see the door's ajar. So yeah, for the most part, the box is done. So now tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a tailgate. So I gotta go to town. I gotta get a couple clasps, some chain. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run 2 hinges on the bottom, and then I'm gonna use that 1.5 by 1 inch tubing. This stuff for the bottom, and then the hinges will be on there. And then I'm gonna run pipe off of that. You know, I got some pipe left. I gotta make sure I got enough though. You know, because I want to make it look old. So I got a little bit of pipe left. I got an 8-foot stick there. The way it looks, maybe. Where's that? Yeah, that's an 8-foot stick, and then I got a piece there too. That's got to be at least 4 foot long. And I got a couple pieces here too that could be uprights. Yeah, so I got plenty of pipe. Yeah, so, oh yeah. So it'll be square on the bottom and then it'll be round pipe all the way around it. So it looks old. Looks accordingly to the era of the truck. But anyway, she turned out, I'd say, you know, if I had to grade it, I'd give it a B. You know, it's not perfect. You know, because I mean, I got problems like, you know, all these nuts are sticking in now, and I was gonna have all these reversed, and then I was gonna put those chrome acorn nuts on them. You know, and they'd be all reversed here. There'd be acorn nuts here, but that might be too many acorn nuts too. So this looks better on the outside the way this is. But then I got this problem on the inside I got to deal with. So, yeah. And then a couple of my bolts are, you might see it, one might be a little lower than the other one. There's a few of them around here too, I see. Then I should have went a little thicker with the sheet steel on the bottom. You know, I got plenty of braces in there. And then when I put that 3/4 inch, I'm going to bed line it. You know, I'm going to seam seal all this. Then I'm going to bed line the whole thing. Then I'm going to put a piece of 3/4 inch treated plywood on the floor. And I'm going to bed line that as well. So that way it even disperses any weight if I put any weight in here. And then, I'm still wondering where to put the fuel tank. Some guys are putting it back there, and then, but I want to put mine underneath here. You know. So I don't know. I get it. But I know I need a tailgate, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. Then I was at the junkyard at French Lake Auto Parts here in Minnesota, and here they had these up there. If I can open them now. Here, hang on a minute. Well, that's nice. They're 47 to 54 Chevy pickup. They wanted $50 for the pair. And they're blue dots, you know. And they are a pair because one's got the license plate light on the bottom, the other one does not. So I gotta make some sort of mount for them, you know. I think they look kind of nice. So, and they're stainless. Are they LED? Don't know. I haven't tested them and I haven't opened up the thing. Or if they're not LED, maybe I can put an LED bulb in them or something. So that's something I gotta make too. So tomorrow's tailgate, and then maybe get them figured out. You know, the mount back here. And then I gotta put the chains on here and you know. And the secret is though, when you put chains on these, then you gotta put them in a rubber hose or something. So that way they don't sit there and rattle down the highway. But yeah, that's all I know. I even put the hitch on it just for the hell of it. You know. So, but let's see once if I can back up here. Let's get a nice view of it. But that's how it looks anyway. Yeah. So I don't know. It looks okay, but it still looks like it's missing something. I think it's missing those running boards that connect to the bottom. But, oh well. I'm going to run it this way. Maybe time I get everything painted the same color, then, you know. And I'm just going to, it's not going to have a fancy paint job on it at all. Probably just like old red, if you look at my other videos. My 28 Model A. Got that for sale right now. Oh, that door's ajar. Let's see. Just trying to. So yeah, we're getting down there now. Fabrication. I want to get this fabrication done and get things painted and get this box bed line, you know. Oops, I was gonna shut that off, but there we go. Hold on, guys. I'm in the middle of something. So there's the front. Next few days I'll mount the headlights on. So she's looking pretty good. You know, she's coming along. I bought a windshield frame from French Lake Auto, but I don't know. I think I should have left it there. If you know anybody that's got 39 to 47 Dodge truck windshield frame, anybody, give me a holler. Message me, because I sure could use that. And then I need some glass. I'm gonna buy that new. That side needs a window regulator. If you know anybody, got this quarter glass in here, but oh, that even works yet. Look at that. Hey, I kind of like that idea. Look at that shit. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll leave that in there. But I do need a window regulator for that side, and I need a window frame. Some guys are just gluing their windshields in, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I like that split window frame. It's got that splitter bar in the center. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, there's the motor and radiators all mounted and all that. Then I bird shit this together. Maybe I can run a bead of seam sealer over it or something. Tape it up and make it look kind of nice. But then I set it on a pallet and bent up the absolutely mint rocker panels. I don't know if I can bend them back without. Might have to actually replace them. And that sucks because they were absolutely mint. But they just didn't take the time to set it on the pallet properly. Just because of that, there's a lot of work to them now. I'm going to take my welding clamps. I'm going to put like 4 of them on there. And I'm going to put a piece of metal on each side. And I'm just going to start bending it back. And we'll see what we got when we're done. Because that's all you can do. But yeah, there's the box. And it's okay. I wouldn't say it's my best job I've ever done or something, but it's not my worst either. But yeah. But she'll do. She'll haul a case of beer, so to speak. I don't even drink. You know, maybe 1 or 2 beers a year. Maybe I don't drink enough. I don't know. I'd rather take my money and put it in something that'll be here tomorrow, but a nice cold beer is good once in a while. But yeah. But anyway, please like and subscribe if you guys can. Again, I could use the subscribers. And tomorrow I'm gonna actually try to film the whole process of building the tailgate. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get all my pieces laid out, get everything cut, laid out, and I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. I'm not gonna film me cutting pieces or welding. Well, maybe tacking it together or something. I'll record that, but otherwise, yeah. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool. You can see my Dana under there, Dana 60, 410 posi. And I narrowed that, and then I put disc brakes on it. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. But I did a disc brake conversion, green axle bearings, 8 3/4 axles, sturdy spline, track lock posi, all new seals I put in it. It's actually in really good shape. And then, so I'm putting only a 727 in here, but I still think I should have put overdrive in here right away. I shouldn't have wasted my time mounting that 727. But I went with really tall tires, the 28-inch tall tires I could get, so that should help anyway. And then, yeah. And I got, what do I got in here? 98 Ford Ranger rear suspension I put in here. Corvette shocks. Yeah, so she should pull that enclosed trailer just fine if I go to swap meets and stuff. Because that's what I want to do. I want to put air conditioning and heat in here. And I want to utilize it. I want to put air conditioning. Won't have tilt or cruise. You still got to drive it, But it'll be fun. And I want it really reliable. Everything I've been doing, I rebuilt that rear end. I got a rebuilt transmission. Motor's not that old. I don't know how many miles I got on that, maybe 5,000. But, yeah, so I want everything nice and sturdy that I can go down the road, but I'm just worried about trying to go down the freeway with 410s at 70 miles an hour. Should really have overdrive in it. Well, I'm going to build it, and then everything will fit the overdrive tranny. It's just, you got to use it. I did a whole story on a E518 comparison to 727, by the way. So yeah. So, otherwise than that, I guess that's all I know. There's nothing else to show you, to you guys. And thanks for watching the videos, Gives you some entertainment, something to maybe get ideas off of. Maybe you laugh at it, maybe you like it, maybe you hate it, But hey, that's what makes this a free country. You can like and hate and, something that somebody does, You don't want to hurt anybody, or nothing like that. But I mean, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, if you want your house yellow, you can paint your house yellow. If you want it gray, you can paint it gray. Whatever you want, So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So it should look good when it's done. When it's all bed lined and seam sealed and all that crazy stuff. This should look pretty good. I might even go in there and cut off the excess studs, off the end. And I may not. I don't know. But she's rock solid, though. Man, I tell you. I didn't think it would be that good. But it's pretty decent. But anyway, enough said. Please like and subscribe, guys. Like I said, I could use the subscribers. I won't force you. But just enjoy and take care and be safe out there, guys. It's a tough world. And tomorrow we're going to work on the tailgate, and I might try to film the whole thing. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.